So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Turner.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Batting second. The third base.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look.
Ahmed for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Bubba Thompson.
The center fielder, Bubba.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Trey Turner gloves it, gets it to first, and a quick out, number one. So now it's Corey Seager. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Baez fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
And foul.
Marsh makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Bryce Harper to the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back. Oh, the throw is over his head. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper at first, one gone. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a ground ball to first.
Got him.
He steps on the bag. Out number. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Marcell Ozuna. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And that one
Nope,
off the
that's
outside edge.
Ball.
Next pitch is
Ball.
outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Freeman sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
First
Yeah!
pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's a foul ball.
And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Ball.
That was hit pretty hard through the
1-0.
infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. No score here in the second. In for a strike, now 3-1.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
There's a strike.
2. Full count.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's
One
0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Rizzo, the lead runner out at second. Bryant at first, 2 out of the inning. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
That's a foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses.
That's a ball.
Now 2-2.
2-2.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game at the plate. Brandon Marsh. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Absolutely bang, bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christian
0-1.
Pache swings through it for strike one. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Trey Turner now. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go.
1-2.
Zunino throw. Got him. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes. And good. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And a pitch. Ahmed measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. They say you win.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Number 8, Bubba
Thompson in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
As he was out front that time. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 5.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
Seager.
And that's in there for strike one. Now 1-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. It. 2-2. In the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Harper swings through it for strike one. On the ground, right side. Ahmed gets it to first. Harper retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Baez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That to right. Bryant on a dead sprint. Makes a nice running catch. And that will... And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Next offering is down low.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And there's a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Harper takes it in for the out. 2 down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Could be extra bases. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball. Rizzo at second with 2 down. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a foul. Welcome back. Now here is Lane Thomas. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Go ahead, run on base. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Grounder might be 2. Rizzo to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Bounce to the right. Throw on to Rizzo. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino.
Please. Now pitching for Philadelphia. Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
And the pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Mark Canha. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Boots it.
No, he's safe.
One gone, runner at first. Nick Ahmed, the next Cub to hit.
Nick Ahmed.
That's outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 1. Check swing, and he held up.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one pulled foul. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it.
Ball.
Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Full count.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance
Outside,
there.
ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Thompson
ball,
lays
no
off
strike.
down low as he digs in for the third time. Next one misses. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll
That's
be
the
pitching
ball.
for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. There's the strike, 3-1. And a strike in there.
Full count.
And the righty deals. That's a base hit. Harper quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Seager stands in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Christopher Sanchez.
And that's
No, that's
outside.
out.
Ball 1. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie
1-1.
him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pitch
2-1.
misses there, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Ahmed at second. Thompson on at first with 2 down.
Foul.
2 outs. In the dirt.
1-2.
And a count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the lefty Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
They get the force. That ends the inning. And top 6. Here's Christian Pache. Steele back to work. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one almost got him. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground. Zips it to first. Turner is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Freeman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, his ability.
Swing and a miss. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Marcell Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 43, Junior Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Marte, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And there's one down. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's into the gap. Ozuna around second, headed for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Zunino, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And the batter now, Mark Canha. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. They say it went.
0-1.
That one
ball, one
misses,
strike.
and now it's even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. That misses the
2-1.
zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Thompson under this one, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now here is Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Called strike right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bryant moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Javier Baez. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bryson stopped.
Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive, base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Derek Hall.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Your attention, please.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. Stott over to first in time. And Seager is set down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Bohm in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Turner makes the catch, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers. Your attention, please. Pinching for Philadelphia. Number 21.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Taylor Hearn.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 52.
And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. Bryant on a dead sprint. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
And now for the Phillies, Christian Pache. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Marsh, the base runner at first with one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner with a chance now. Miguel Castro gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 50, Miguel.
This guy can bring it velocity-wise. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Anthony Rizzo. And the right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And up next for Chicago, Mike Zunino. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and Zunino is set down. Out with room to... Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Adam Ottavino gets the ball now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Pete Alonso stands in for the Phillies. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Righty to the plate.
2-2.
That one just misses.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got
him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching.